for Bakersfield. Lefty shooter. Here is Bernard. First point.
As a player, he had an impact on the defensive end last year. They expect more on the offensive end this year to go along with that defense.
Wow.
And here, it is competitive. Let's just hope again, said it a few times, it's nothing serious. The transition from defense to offense so quickly and how much success there again, 5 times a game.
10 points now for Williams of Bakersfield.
Off a 27-point game in Villanova's opening season win a few days ago. Johnny Juzang. Has got the switch, has Dixon on him. The kick to Bernard. Yes.
And the very first time it was run, they didn't guard it.
Now
Contact, didn't get the call, but did finish it.
Shot clock running down. Bernard gets it off and hits it. They're going to take a look at it at the next time. Inside 2 minutes to go. Bernard. Juzang. Johnson. Bernard cleans it up and knocks it down. Tried to pass it to Johnson, and now Bernard's going to reset. Off balance, off the glass.
Back Etienne. We hope they get back, hope they get healthy. Beautiful back cut. What a pass, Jules Bernard. On the path to recovery immediately. He knew what to do in every situation.
Already for Slater.
And the Bruins have not been able to capitalize on the size and strength of Miles Johnson. ULES, the same as JEWELS. Wow. Imagine what would it be like if they had Joe Hampton. Jules. A rebound there when you're on your back.
Why not? He grabbed it.
He didn't grab it. It came right to him. Your pronunciation. Dan Munchin, he has nullified the presence of Long Beach native Miles Johnson.
He played at UCLA.
Really? Oh, just missed.
Open three. It is in Canyon, Texas.
Okay, so where's that? Beautiful pass by... Call that. We're just going to never get any basket, even attempts. Beautiful. Grew up in Wyoming, went to New Mexico State. Beautiful passing, Jules Bernard. Professor here of history.
Jules Bernard.
You need to get out more.
Because I haven't been to Delmarva?
Yes.
Jules Bernard, the step back.
Not out of Old Mission. Great defense, Jules Bernard. JULES.
To the bucket, Bernard. Ladies.
Dog enough. Snoop Dogg, the sports personality of the year during the pandemic, rescuing us all. Beautiful.
All these extra possessions courtesy of Miles Johnson.
He's big and long in there, isn't he?
Tiger on the reload.
Moving around, so it's hard to identify him and really hedge towards him.
Bernard on the pull-up.
There it is. Posted Jalen Clark.
Boys between two defenders, finds Bernard.
I'm telling you, Bernard's going to
be the ace on all-freshman team last year. Jules Bernard whirling into Jaquez, up to Bernard. Jules Bernard hesitates and goes on the blow by. Bernard, just an eye fake. Downhill to lay it in.
UCLA settling for threes.
Yeah, Kimmel will not hit it. Rebound battled for, and Bernard will win that. UCLA coming in perfect. Smart kid, a degree in electrical engineering out of Rutgers. Bernard straight on. Got it.
One in the country, the Gonzaga Bulldogs, and the rematch from that Final Four game.
And that will be tomorrow night on ESPN. Luba will kick it out.
Nice fake. Nice fake. Academy. How to be a leader.
On the drive, Bernard.
Nice.
In transition now, the talented youngster Watson for Bernard, and he lays it in.
Multi-skilled superstar.
He has 15. And Bernard.
Williams, a four-star recruit.
Right. The types of which UCLA looked at back in the day.
Losing season last year in the final season under TJ Otzelberger. They were 12-15, 8-10 in Mountain West play. And a drive to the hoop. Hamilton cannot finish. More struggles on offense for the running Rebels, averaging 70 points a game. He had a heartbreaker here a couple games ago against Wichita State, leading that game by 11
Jules
at the
Bernard
half.
stepping into him.
Off to a great
Transition as well.
tough shot by McCabe. And here come the Bruins. Juzang ahead of the pack, lays it in. There tonight, and under 50% at the line.
Nice slip.
Bernard gets the roll, that dribble, and Bernard with 8 on the shot clock. Strong move inside.
Man.
Campbell with the cut and the runner off glass. Bernard with
Nice
the hook
pass.
pass inside. And
Redoing that arena and getting the practice facility next door. It is finally a big-time place.
Jaquez finds the cutter, Bernard. Yes, and the foul.
They're in Boulder. Thank you, Rick George. Thank you, CU Boulder. Nice.
Well, that's fitting. Down the 3. Singleton spots. Bernard.
Scoring position. The student count ahead of the actual clock. Great defense. But he's just got that nice, calm demeanor. Great play.
For Dana Altman has been going through this big time in Oregon.
The Tinder portal.
Yeah.
When times get tough, transfer.
To block the shot without picking up a foul.
Morcell turns it over into the hands of Juzang. Jules Bernard, blocker and Quay. Tough position now for Jaquez as Campbell kicks it up top to Jules.
10 players to go up and down very much, so game conditioning is going to be a factor.
Lets it fly. Well, that's
And continues to go. You may have as many as 4 games in a week. It disrupts your class schedule, your practice schedule. You're just lack of a dominant big, but they're not all the time.
Point guard.
Yeah.
And in their Final Four run last year, and this number I don't think can be emphasized enough. Step back here by Bernard.
In that 3-2 zone with the big guy, the long arms up top, and UCLA sort of.
Jules Bernard.
What you're trying to do, they're going to take away what they think your strength is and make you do something else. And I think Juzang is capable of doing it. Beach. And trust me, I'm sure that's their thinking. 4-on-1 break. Let's see what happens.
A pause. What are they going to look like?
Some good results at the Diamond Head before they unfortunately couldn't get that championship game in.
Empezó, gracias por acompañarnos. Vienen con el rompimiento. Jugada, Jaime Jaquez. Se quiere poner tranquilidad. Buen movimiento. Jaquez. Retando a Young. Viene con Jules Bernard. Entra y
2 ankles, one against Long Beach.
In the second Long Beach game.
Second Long Beach game last week, and then maybe a little bit against Oregon the other night. But
these Beavers are playing good ball. Don't let their record.
Well, what you just said there is what will make Mick Cronin happy. As Bernard gets in with an acrobatic finish. So coming up on 5.5 though. 4-point game. Wow, no one stepped out on Bernard. Knocked it under 10 with 6.5 to go. Instead,
it's dangerously close to the line.
To dribble around him, he's in traffic, kicks it back out to Bernard. He'll try a 3. Got it. Much is expected. A steal and Jaquez 2-on-1. Bernard back to in 3-point field goals. Has not had an opportunity out there. Jules Bernard takes a dead-on.
Explodes when he needs to in the basket area. He's got a great touch.
Jules, obvious loss to Gonzaga, but beyond that, some good wins. They started the year, and they just don't feel like they've played right since their long COVID break. As Jules, Colorado, can you get through this half without anybody picking up a third? Miles Johnson, when Miles Johnson gets that rebound away. And Bernard has a lane. And the
This is an offensive clinic for Tiger Campbell. Jules Bernard
got the steal. He's got Juzang in front.
Arzuski, the pillar, the mountain.
Jules Bernard gets deep into the paint and gets the foul. They got Oklahoma as part of the Big 12 SEC Challenge.
Beautiful.
He's got to do all the work. Well, actually, his wife has to do all the work. Here's Riley from deep position.
Miles Johnson, an honor student in the School of Engineering. Henry Samueli.
Been ugly since.
What did Tommy say in his opening words at practice today? Keep your sway. Keep your swagger.
Bernard gets have a lot of guys who played basketball, though. They were ineligible for the NCAA tournament last year. Bernard,
fierce as can be. Going to the hoop.
Gives it up to Jaquez. Bernard, wide open. It's good. Just the second loss for Arizona. 6-1 in league play, 16-2 overall.
Bernard. Offense and really started to run everything through Shepard.
Finally, Jules Bernard.
Yeah, I believe that ball came back out.
But a bad sign for the Bruins. Not this. This is a rate in the most recent NCAA academic release standard.
Oh, low turnovers. They are tough to deal with.
Good. 7th Stanford turnover. And Singleton to Bernard.
Do you see a guy just score uncontested in the paint against UCLA?
Turnover on the inbounds and then
Been referred to as. Yeah. Mulligan comes from a conversation.
Bernard catch and going. There's old school. He's not had the impact in this game that we've seen and Stanford has seen already this year. Nice.
Percent from three would catch fire at some point. They're shooting 61%.
Pull it out. Balance the floor if you're UCLA.
Bernard takes the shot, though. Missed it, and then gets it right back. Fouled by Tubelis. The bench.
Again, opportunities because of injuries.
Bernard in the paint. Turnaround jump. Shot clock at 5. Good pass, Campbell. Bernard missed it. Got it back. Goes back up. And
they're the ones playing like a top offensive squad.
Bernard gets around Riley. Just no field goals in the second half. 1 point. Finally gets the basket there. Riley attacks, has it blocked by Lawrence, ends up in the hands of Bernard, and chance opportunity. Singleton in the paint. Here's Bernard. And fine.
Jules Bernard, who went over 1,000 career points. It's not available for Mick Cronin in UCLA. And Jules Bernard got his own miss and put. Jules Bernard. The board. Jules Bernard, the floater.
Dixon Waters down low. Morgan has it stripped.
Jules Bernard has been on the deck 5 times to get that ball. But isn't that the way life goes, man? We do all this work out here building up the Conference of Champions, and then that guy Jake comes and takes the game. Huh.
Bernard. Here's Bernard off the return pass. Got it from 3. And UCLA is full pressure and rotation. Extra pass. Singleton. You can't leave him alone.
And playing elite level basketball, so they're ahead of schedule.
Notice when he grabs those offensive boards, he's looking to kick right away. Bernard gets it to go.
This on Jake Kyman. He's a specialist.
Bernard. Another.
Still feeling his way, needs more seasoning, will continue to get stronger. Nice cut.
And there's the third Arizona State turnover. Clark with a bounce pass. Bernard counted. I think that when Freddie Mercury and Queen were singing about their best friend, they were talking about the physical presence. Can't finish to the outside. Bernard an open look. He got it. Took it off once. Bernard wiggles through. He's feeling it.
Case in point. On the boards, aggressiveness, foot speed, length in play for Arizona State.
Johnson the rebound. Inside Bernard, who swoops through for 2.
UCLA.
I will say that Alex, the MVP, was superb. There's day here. Steve Johnson had a huge impact for the state of Oregon, and that's an offensive foul.
Count the back. Here's Jaquez playing with 2 bad ankles. Have been a problem all year.
You should be glad he has his ankles.
Here's Bernard. Get picks. How accurate is Bill?
Yeah, I think he's missing team walk.
Ago, he has 8 made threes on the season, though, but limited playing time. Bernard with a step back.
Good work defensively now, switching into the man-to-man.
The top 10, as Mick Cronin has put his stamp on this program.
In Riley Johnson, the defensive side.
Cronin's got some options. Look at Bernard, 6 to shoot. This is Bernard, steps into a deep 3. But they nearly knocked off USC here Thursday night. Beautiful backdoor.
Out there, but, you know, one of the things about them is they turn it over and go the other way. They could be dangerous if they could get in. That balanced offensive attack going defensively today. Their efficiency very good. Another example of it right here.
Clark back-to-back steals. Bernard from deep. Got it.
They only have a game lead over Washington in the loss column, and the top 4 teams get a bye in next week's Pac-12 tournament. Here's Jaquez in the fast break. Bay goes right at Bernard, missed the shot, and Bernard able to block out Bay, gets it ahead to Clark, and he soars to the bucket.
To do it, I'm partial to John Wooden because of where I played, but certainly I understand the people that would say, hey, what coach?
Boogie big-time scorer. And this team, one of the 4 biggest teams in all of
Bye into the quarterfinals.
all the
Oregon will be the
games,
5.
all the Pac-12 games come see what happens with the Big Ten. They put all their teams in there, and then they all lose in the first round all the time. He plays like a giant, but Ardbon Polo, wow. He's with toughness. He plays with tenacity. Fierce is to be one of my all-time favorites.
Jules Bernard
wins. And Yaki's got to space that floor. Yaki and Bamba miss too.
Watson.
Where's the weak side rebounding for the Cougars?
Bernard.
When the game is on the line and when the Bruins are on the ropes. He's going to let the other guys have their say. Great defense, Miles Johnson. Wait for some runners with you there.
Bernard finishing. David Singleton in for the Bruins. His first time tonight. And then
all the way through New Orleans in the Final Four. Beautiful pass.
Wow. Where this
move like that? He should just keep going. Don't wait. This guy's not waiting. Johnny Jusang hampered a little bit with injuries. Great shot.
Bernard. Polo through a lot of contact. Can't finish. Jules Bernard pushes for the Bruins. It turns into a 2-on-1. And points for Johnny Mobley. Jules Bernard. Got it. He throws his USC. Tonight they've shot 8. USC hadn't shot 1. A steal for Jules Bernard. Taking it 1-on-2. Drawing.
Two teams are going to figure out a way to play this a 1-possession game.
Bernard wide open. Takes advantage. The elbow. Under 10 to shoot. Bernard against the freshman Johnson. Gets by him. Sweeps inside. Tough shot. Bodies crashing to the floor. No call. Here's the Bernard 3. Knocks it down. So far, twice as many fouls on Arizona. Here's Bernard. Silky. Jules Bernard takes it into Ballo. Turns.
And he's not an offensive threat, so when they run pick and roll with him, nothing really happens.
Jules Bernard pulls it out of the mess. Here comes UCLA. A 3-on-2. Bernard finish. Campbell working on Kyer. Bernard goes by Mathurin. Teardrop. Counts it.
Dribble's going to go coast to coast. Step back. And the offensive rebound to Bernard. Singleton into the game. You got to watch him. Juzang back out. Bernard takes the 3, takes the 2, and makes.
Darren Savino, they are lighting the fire onto these guys to get them to play harder.
Campbell. Great defense. Look at this. Bernard. A little bit more. Only 9 points in the opening round victory. Johnson is open. Toss quickly recovers. Back out Singleton. Offensive rebound Bernard. Trying to go back up, and he gets it. Bernard the other way. To a cutting Jaquez. And point on this kick. Bernard, step back 3. Good. Juzang locates Bernard, left open for 3. And he hit each of the last 11 NCAA tournaments, along with Mark Few, Tom Izzo, and Bill Self, has points and 5 assists. Bernard on the attack. 2 more. Kuzi tied up from Leaky Black. Steal. Jules Bernard angles in. Benefit because their starters play tons of minutes. Campbell, swing it. Bernard, book it. Bernard, the spin. Oh, he's elusive. Bernard puts it up and in. O'Shea's over to Campbell. Trying to find the open man. Bernard got stuck on the baseline, but just creates his points. 8 rebounds for the junior Armando Bacot out of Richmond, Virginia. What a great year he has had. First lead since 12-10 for UNC.
Jumper is the second half. 54-51. UCLA. Bruins have made 4 straight. Bruins have made 5. One-on-one with Black. Juzang fires. No good. Rebound. Bernard. Little body bump. Gets